They come under starters orders and they're off. Unforgettable left a little bit, so too is Supreme Rock, but is Grace Kelly leading him along from the favourite Fast Five, and shooting straight out after being left at the front is Unforgettable. Unforgettable now setting the pace as they go away from us, and the rest of the field jumped in behind them. Supreme Rock at the back, followed by La Cha-Cha. But right out in front now, setting the pace as they go along, is Unforgettable from Grace Kelly and Fast Five. Then we have Abbey Rose behind them. We have Party in the Park, La Cha-Cha, and Unforgettable still taking them along at pace. La Cha-Cha seems to be slowing as we go along, but right out in front, Unforgettable from Grace Kelly and Fast Five, setting a cracking pace as they go down the back straight. Not much change in this order. Supreme Rock tucked in there. At the back of the field, La Cha-Cha has lost quite a lot of ground, but really moving them along with Mungai is Unforgettable. Unforgettable as they go down the back straight from Grace Kelly and Fast Five. Fast Five waiting to make their move. Abbey Rose there in the middle. So too is Party in the Park. Supreme Rock tucked in there, but still out in front by about 2 lengths is Unforgettable. They start the turn. Unforgettable going a little bit wide at this point is Grace Kelly, trying to find some room and coming up very well. Tucked in about 3rd is Fast Five, the favourite. Absolutely nothing in it. Supreme Rock tucked in there, trying to keep her in touch with the field is La Cha-Cha at the back. But now, as they start the turn for home, we have out in front Grace Kelly, who's taken up the running from Unforgettable. Grace Kelly, Unforgettable, and now it's the move of Fast Five with Leslie Sercombe, who's moved into 2nd position and looking to challenge. Abbey Rose hanging on to their tail as they come round, and it's La Cha-Cha now making a move. But as they come up the straight, it looks to be Grace Kelly who's there. Fast Five right on the shoulder. Abbey Rose trying to make a move. Unforgettable still there, but losing ground rapidly. But it is on the far side of this break. Grace Kelly with Fast Five moving quite in fast on their shoulder. Fast Five and Abbey Rose trying to keep in touch with these. But it is Grace Kelly who is out in front, and we now have got a late run from La Cha-Cha. La Cha-Cha, who's been up and down trying to challenge. But coming into the end, it's Fast Five. After holding off in 3rd, Fast Five from La Cha-Cha and Party in the Park.
And we've just had the big one, the Kenya Oaks, won in that thrilling fashion by Fast Five. The pre-race favorite lived up to expectation. And joining me here are the connections of Fast Five. But first we'll start with the winning jockey, Leslie Sercombe. Les, it was always on the cards. This was Fast Five's race to win. She did quite well in the Derby, of course losing to that jet of a horse. But out there today, there was no one who was going to catch you.
Yeah, I mean, she's a good filly. It's always difficult coming into a race, hot favourite. You know, you never know what's going to happen, but she's very honest. And I'm glad that today she won for the owners, especially as one of them's a new owner into racing, and it's just lovely to have someone who can manage to win a cup race like this in their first season. So I'd just like to say thank you, and also to her size, to Nui, who is with her 24/7. You know, they do all the work with them, so you know, big clap to him for this today. Thank you.
Well, very many congrats. And for the owners of Fast Five, before we get to the trainer, I got Philip Sigurd and Yogi Patel. Philip, this is your first horse. This is your second cup. How does it feel?
Yeah, it feels great. She's a very good horse, obviously, and I just want to thank Leslie and Patsy and John for the good job they do looking after the horse.
Well, Yogi, you came carrying a trophy. How will it feel going back with another one?
Very good. No.
Well, very many congratulations. And you're not getting away that easily, Doctor. First 5. Very progressive filly. She's destroyed the field. Was that expected, that kind of an easy win?
Yeah, we expect her to win today. You know, when you get a good horse, they take their work well. They really don't spend any energy in wasting it, except in racing. And she's been like this from the word go. She's by a very good stallion, and we were lucky to get her fairly cheap because she's very small, but she has this amazing, amazing length of stride, which today told us that she stays and stays forever. I do wish that Karari would take his horse to Zimbabwe or South Africa, because then we'd have the best 3-year-old, in actual fact, wouldn't we?
Well, I'm sure Joe has had you, and he's not in a hurry to get Silverstone Air off. So don't go too far, there'll be the presentation of the trophy. And the full results of our main race, the 6th race, the Kenya Oaks. The winner, horse number 2, Fast 5. Second, horse number 4, La Chacha. Third, horse number 5, Party in the Park. Fourth, horse number 3, Grace Kelly. And fifth, horse number 1, Abbey Rose. Presentation follows shortly. Here in Ngong today, we have Supreme Court Judge Njoki Ndongo. And to present the trophy, we have Chair of the Jockey Club, Mim Haynes. And we will first have Director Margaret Shava pick the trophy. We hope you're not going to fall, it's not that heavy. And please, Margaret, we'll ask you to give the trophy to Judge Njoki Ndongo, who in turn will give it to Chair Mim Haynes, who will present it to the winning owners of First 5, Philip Sigwat, Yogesh Patel, and Damon for his father. Makofi kwao tafadhali. And very many congratulations to the connections of First 5, and very big thank you to you, Margaret Shava, Judge Njoki Ndongo, and Chair Mim Haynes for the presentation. Makofi ingine tafadhali.